Hey y'all! So you might be thinking, where's the rewind? Where's the creations? Well, calm down. By the time I'm recording this video, it's still December 30th, so it's not New Year's for me yet. New Year's is tomorrow. But by the time you're watching this video, it is January 1st, 2026. And by the way, this is the announcement that I've been teasing since the comic dub part 2. If you haven't watched that, go watch that first, and then you might understand the context of why I said this announcement in the first place. Now, what is it? maniya19, the channel, will have a 4-month break. You might be thinking, you've done this before, what's your reason now? Well, yes, I have, but I haven't really did an honest one. So I'm going to do that right now. So, about 7 months ago, this computer was fucked. AKA, it wasn't turning on, and it had a white LED in the motherboard. So I tried to fix it, and some of the RAM sticks were kind of faulty. So I tried to fix that a little bit, reset the CMOS battery so that the BIOS would just be, reset and all that crap. Again, thanks to LO5 and Doi for doing that, by the way. And while I was doing that, it happened again, and I was like, oh, it has to be another issue. So I did that, and, well, it was working for a while until eventually, here's what actually happened. While I was trying to fix the motherboard with the RAM issue, blah blah blah, the power supply with this computer popped. Now what does that mean? It means that when it did that, it wasn't turning on. Which means it's dead. And I waited 7 months for this, and my response, because I asked one of my family members and see if there's like a date on when this thing's gonna be repaired, just like the other previous years. They either said, don't know, it's gonna be on New Year's Eve, or I have to wait until my birthday, which is why the 4 months thing kind of makes sense. Now, I want you guys to understand that these are the videos that I truly want to release and say honestly, because I don't want to make these types of videos where I literally wanted to, say sayonara or whatever, like forever. But again, just like the questions in the beginning of the video, I have done this several times, don't get me wrong, I'm sorry if I'm doing that a lot. But I'm just scared that some things would happen, and even if I let it go, there's going to be always bad things, which is why I always come back later on. But in this one, I think it probably deserves a 4-month break, because this channel and the second one has been dead while this thing is not alive. So what I'm going to be doing for the next 4 months, sorry if I had a stroke, I don't know if you see it, but there's a book called Murphy's Law. I'm going to probably read that sooner or later, as soon as this video goes live. And yeah, don't worry, I will come back eventually if this thing is finally repaired after months of waiting once again. But there's another thing that I also wanted to say. There could be another announcement later on that it will probably let you guys to be actually devastated, but there's another actual reason on why I'm actually doing that. But for now, I'm telling you guys that this channel will have a 4-month break. But if I'm lucky that this thing is going to be repaired early on New Year's Eve, even though I didn't want to, if you've been paying attention to my TikTok, I guess that's fine with me, because I really don't have a lot of stuff to rush, and even if I did that, it's going to be low effort, and I don't want that to happen. So for now, I'm just going to take a break on this channel. So if you understand this message, I guess subscribe so that I can maybe feel a little bit better, because this channel's been dead, alright? This channel's been dead, and I really don't have that much motivation to make videos at the moment. So again, please subscribe. It will probably support me a lot, and I will eventually try to make more videos in the future. Now, another thing is about the video that I posted on the same date as this recording. To be honest with you, I hate mobile editing. It sucks, and no matter what phone or no matter what handheld devices, to me, in my opinion, it kind of sucks. Because either one, I have to guess what specific timeline it is, or two, the apps like CapCut, for example, are now pro. Everything else is pro, and I kind of knew this was coming anyway because, well, CapCut was being too greedy of their money. So I used InShot for this tablet, and it was way worse than I thought. So that's why I would probably prefer to edit on a computer or a laptop or anything that has like what Vegas Pro or whatnot. I know there's alternatives to CapCut or something like InShot. InShot is also an alternative to CapCut, but again, I apologize if I say this, but I just don't like mobile editing. Okay, it sucks. I hate it. So that's it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications if you haven't already. And if you want to, you could follow me on Instagram. I'm also going to post there if TikTok is not my cup of tea. And for the people that hated me because of all of those crap, do not go into my Instagram and try to say some stuff. Because, again, I know that I'm a little bit sensitive on those topics, but every time I try to promote something, it just, yeah, shit like that happens. So again, if you truly want to, check of how I'm doing, go follow my Instagram, and it's at like maniya19 official if you search it up. If you're lazy to go in the description and type that shit out. And yeah, if I'm probably active more on TikTok rather than Instagram, it's because I'm doing a little bit more TikTok and then Insta, because TikTok is probably gonna go away pretty much sooner on March of next year, which is about to be as soon as you're watching this video. So yeah, I guess I'm maniya19, and I'll see you once I'm fully recovered. And so is this computer. Once again, if I'm lucky, this thing might be repaired early, but I'm telling you guys about that reason. Anyways, stay cool. Bye, and Happy New Year.